everyone, how are you? You are all doing good? So, we are going through a problematic situation as well as the dangerous situation. We have to take care of many things. We have to wear mask, wash your hands properly and maintain social distance, use sanitizer. And when we go out and come back, we have to take a bath. Do not forget to do this. Stay safe. Okay? So, these days were really like a holiday, right? So, what are the things you done at home? Okay, you helped your mother, you helped your father, cycling, played games, in phone, watched TV. Okay, then gardening, very good. So, which are the plants you included in your garden? Jasmine, rose. Okay, so you included many plants in your garden. So, teacher will show you a butterfly garden. See?
It's also a great place to admire some of the beautiful flowers that thrive in South Florida.
Wow, that's beautiful, right? There were many butterflies, there were many flowers and it looks very beautiful, right? So, let's see a garden of our friend too. See? Yes, she had done it very beautifully, right? Okay, so don't forget to send the images of your garden to the teacher. We have seen many flowers and many butterflies. Do all the butterflies visit each flower? No, right? There is something which attracts these butterflies into the flowers. So, to know more about it, let's go to the chapter Flower to Flower, our new chapter. So, I have a doubt. Do only these gardens have these flowers? Are the garden only the place where we can see these flowers and butterflies? No, right? Our surrounding is filled with flowers. We can see flowers all over, right? So, can you mention some names of flowers? Jasmine, rose, sunflower, shoe flower, lotus. Very good. So, there are many flowers around us, right? Do you know how do they differ? Do all flowers look similar? No, right? Yes, they are different in color. Yes, they are different in shape. So, you should do one thing. Take your science diary and write what are the differences that we can see in the flowers that is around us. And don't forget to write the names also. Have you written the names? And how do they differ each other? Okay, so teacher will show some of the flowers which I have plucked from my garden. See, these are the flowers which I have plucked from my garden. And do these look similar? No, right? What is the color of this flower? yellow. And what about this? A peach color, right? They vary in their shape as well as in color. Do this smell same? No, right? They have a different fragrance. Okay, now see, these are the various types of shoe flower. The name is same, this is called shoe flower, but still there is a difference in it. Their size, yes, this is a small shoe flower and this one is big one. And what about the color? That also differ, right? This is dark rose color, whereas this one is dark red color, right? And what is this? This is a rose flower. Doesn't it smells very good? We all love the smell of rose flower, right? So we are getting attracted to this flower. So like this, there are some similarities and dissimilarities in flowers. In the number of their petals, in the size, shape, color, fragrance, right? So, do you know these butterflies, how they are getting attracted to these flowers? Yes, very good, due to the color. Then, yes, for getting the honey, how can we call it as? Yes, we can call it as nectar. How can we call it as? Nectar. Okay, so due to the color and nectar, the butterflies are attracted to the flowers. As well as the one thing which we can see in the rose flower. What is that? Fragrance. Yes, so the fragrance, color and what? Nectar. Due to these three things, the insects and butterflies get attracted to the flowers. So, we want to know more about it, right? This is a flower and this has various parts. The flowers contain different parts, like how our body contains different parts. Don't we have different parts? We have eyes, we have nose, we have ears, we have hands, we have legs, right? Like that, the flowers has also different parts. So, let us study the various parts of flower. See this flower? Yes, see, this has various parts. The first one is pedicel. This part of the flower is called pedicel. And above the pedicel, we can see thalamus. What is that? Thalamus. So we have learned this is pedicel, this is thalamus. Can you see the green part over the thalamus? Yes, that is called as calyx. What is that? Calyx. Very good. And the colored part above the calyx, is called as corolla. What is that? It is called as corolla. Now, we can see a beautiful part inside, right? Yes. What is it called? This is called androecium. What is this called? Androecium. Okay. So, there is one another part which is called gynoecium. So, teacher will be showing it through the section taken by teacher. Haven't we seen the gynoecium? Yes. So there are 6 parts which are there: pedicel, thalamus, calyx, corolla, andrecium and gynoecium. So don't forget to write these parts in your science diary. Like the human body parts help us in doing many things. Like our hand help us in taking things, eyes help us in seeing, ear help us in hearing, legs help us in moving. The parts of the flowers also have many functions to do, right? So let's see a role play of our friends about the functions of flowers.
I am pedicel. I connect flower with the plant.
Hello, I am thalamus. I hold different parts of flower.
I am calyx. I protect the flower when it is a bud. I hold the petals after it blooms.
Everyone, I am corolla. I am provides colors, fragrance, attractive to the flower.
I am andrecium. I am the male reproductive part of the flower. I am formed in anther and filament.
I am gynoecium. I am female reproductive of the flower. I am formed on stigma, style and ovary.
Wow, they have done it very beautifully, right? So from that, what have you understood? They have said about the functions of each part of the flower. So teacher will also explain about it. The first one is pedicel. What is the function of pedicel? It connects the flower with the plant. What is the function? It connects the flower with the plant. Which is the next part? Thalamus. See, we have seen the chair, right? It holds people. Otherwise, we used to sit in that. Right? Like that, the whole flower is sitting in thalamus. So, what can we say? The function, how could we say? Thalamus hold various parts of the flower. Thalamus holds different part of the flower. The next part is calyx. Which is the next part? Yes, calyx. It helps or it protects the flower when it is a bud. What is a bud? Yes, that is the initial stage of the flower. Function of the calyx is to protect the flower when it is a bud. So, the function of the calyx is to protect the flower bud. Okay, and when the flower is in a bloom, it also helps in holding these flowers. Understood the function? Okay, now the next one is corolla. What is that? Corolla. The function of corolla is to provide fragrance, attraction. What? That attract the butterflies and insects. The corolla is really attractive, right? Because it has color. It is in red color, white color, yellow color, right? Corolla, we can also say it as petals. So, they provide fragrance, attraction, they attract the insects, right? Then, it has color. And the next part is andrecium. What is that? And what is andrecium? This is the male reproductive part. This is the male reproductive part. And this contains anther and filament. The next part is gynoecium. What is that? Gynoecium. And this is the female reproductive part of the flower. What is that? That is the female reproductive part of the flower. Gynoecium is formed of stigma, style and ovary. See, stigma, style and ovary. Have you understood? So we have learned the functions of the parts of the flowers. Now teacher is going to give us a match the following table. You have to complete this. You have 3 boxes, A, B and C. A column contains images, B column contains the parts and C column contains the function. You have to match it. Don't forget to find the flowers in your surroundings and label the parts, as well as to send the picture of your garden to the teacher. You have to do one more thing, that is find the flowers around you and make a table like this and send it to the teacher. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care. Stay safe and stay healthy.